Alright guys, welcome back to some more NaCl DnD. So last time we fought the... What was it? It was the thing that stuck to the ceiling or floor
More
boss?
importantly, we looted some statues for an hour.
Yes.
We
We
did.
got lots of loot.
Did we actually decapitate it, or did we just...
Oh yeah, he removed the head.
We obliterated that
He
head.
defaced it and destroyed,
Yeah, Johan did. I didn't touch it.
Yeah.
Well, I
The
did.
guy is like
but-
super cursed as a result.
Yep.
by proximity, yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm also
Because
Does
you
that
know
mean
what?
Johan's
Because-
also cursed?
Johan doesn't have a dick.
Weirdly relevant.
Johan can't be cursed because he doesn't have the required physical
Ghost get eaten by
Parts.
that.
Hey, you covered up my writing.
Ghost is gonna get eaten by upside down monster.
No.
To be fair, that's how it's supposed to be.
Why? That's not how.
It's a barnacle.
It's how it's in the book.
That's gross. So what we doing?
Get in my mouth, Ghost.
Well, we finished killing that thing last time.
Never
so
say that
Danny,
again, Danny.
what next?
Just scroll inside the center.
Danny.
Danny.
Danny. I'm the only
so-
one allowed to take this train off the rails.
So,
Danny, let's go.
so, basically, with what happened after last time, you found and looted a trophy room, and then after defeating the creature which blocked your path, instantly Ghost, who got the final hit on it?
I think it was
Sky did.
Sky.
It was Sky.
Okay, Sky. With the final hit, you would notice easily with your passive perception that it's almost like the mallet sparks when the creature dies.
Okay.
And then you see this purple, blue cacophony of different like shades of cold colors that results in this velvety curtain opening up in those colors.
Ta-da! Love it.
Alright.
Why is
Ghost, you
there an
instantly get the
upset
same
head
feel
in
as
there?
last time, but stronger.
I'm sorry, I'm just realizing because we have like this black background and then we've got like the drawing on there, and I'm just sitting here like, you've seen like those paintings that people do on like black velvet?
Yeah.
That.
Ooh. Ooh.
I now have the velvet room stuck in my head.
I know, me too.
That's the point.
I don't know what that is.
Pancakes, Crit.
Pancakes. Pancakes. Pancakes.
Exactly.
Alright, Danny?
Okay.
Someone's gonna
so-
die now. I've uttered the cursed words.
And it's probably gonna be me because I know Danny has it out for me.
What? No, I got my car back today. I'm happy.
But at least you have the extra HP now, Dawn. Because you put that on your sheet, right?
I have not because I don't know how much I'm supposed to add.
It's 3 per level, wasn't
Oh,
it?
since we didn't
Yeah,
bring this
good
up last
job,
time.
Ghost, of using your fucking mouth, by the way.
we
Yeah,
didn't bring
way to
this up
ruin it
last
for the
time.
fans.
Well, no, we didn't bring
Wow,
this up last time,
Ghost.
so we may as well bring it up now.
No, it was supposed to be a surprise.
I'm sorry.
Well, no, blame Ghost!
I was gonna make you roll a con check.
Oh, sorry.
But you want me to roll a con check?
Do it.
I don't
Do
know
it.
how-
It's a con check.
Just click on.
You pass with your 20 constitution.
I forget how much I'm supposed to add. to
The
my-
Hearthstone amulet is also an enhanced version of a amulet of health. So instead of being a 19, she also gets a 20 in con.
Yay!
Yay. Back to this. Velvet room. Blue, green, cacophony of color velvet room.
It's green?
Slight shades of green are mixed into the colors. It's a bunch of really dull but bright colors mixed together.
Dear God, with that amulet, my new health total is 95.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that's that.
That's a
You
lot.
now have more HP than I do by 10.
That's how Ty feels.
Step into
Laughs
the
in
portal.
Barbarian.
Let's go into the
Okay.
velvet room.
In my mind, the velvet room has carpet that looks like a bowling alley.
Okay.
Just
Also,
like the ones that are like really neon, where it's like black and
Yeah, there's like
the
all
bright
different
neon
colors
on-
and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Something else I should also mention. Dawn, or I guess Jemima and Zuradar,
Hello.
the feelings that you had that were drawing you towards this room, the second that the creature dies, they disappear.
Well,
And it goes
Foreshadowing.
back to the point where you can't feel Pip. It's like you don't know where Pip is again.
Great. Wonderful.
But you guys enter the next room?
Yep.
Okay. Instantly, you notice that there's a couple statues in here that are just like shattered on the ground.
that's.
But they're like, they're
Guy.
super, super small. Okay.
Sorry,
Um,
what did we see on the ground?
You see a bunch of like
Broken.
broken statue bits.
Oh.
So we can't tell what the statues used to be.
I guess roll an investigation check.
Ooh.
Nope.
Oh gosh.
Nope.
I've obviously got this.
Hey.
Oh!
0!
That is a great
You rolled a
roll.
1 and a 2.
I've got this.
Oh, we can't. We're awful.
I
at
rolled
this.
the best.
We
So
are
this
all
is ironically
big dumb.
great.
We are all big stupid.
This is honestly great because as Crit goes in, the one piece that was like the most defined, he just comes and steps on it, it shatters.
Johan,
What?
watch your feet.
I feel like Johan would just look down and stare
I'm
at his
gonna- I'm
toes.
just
I feel
I'm
like
just gonna watch
Johan
his
would
feet from
probably
now on.
pull...
I screwed up. I'm sorry, guys.
I look down. Man, my toes are sexy.
Can
You don't have toes.
No!
Can Johan pull an eye out? Like a light bulb?
No.
What's wrong, Sky? What's wrong, Sky?
Johan,
mouth-
Wouldn't you enjoy foot fetishist,
Crit,
Johan?
look at
No.
your feet. You don't have those.
How do you know what he defines as a toe?
Crit,
Uh,
crit.
He's got one toe! He's got one toe per foot! That little tip, it's flexible! It bends!
Back on track.
Please.
So
Sorry.
as you're going in, you automatically notice that the statues in this room are like hundreds upon, like, they are tall. These things are not those little couple times. These things are like maybe 90-something feet tall.
Stretch your arms. Get ready to jump.
And with that, I would like Sky, roll a perception check for me. Just to see if you can see them.
Well,
Easily. You begin to notice that all of these statues have symbols on them.
Of.
They're kind of far away. You can make them out. Roll a religion check.
Religion.
Religion or investigation.
Like the sand. If only it was nature.
Newsflash, still big dumb.
I mean, you're looking around, and it takes you a bit, but then you automatically recognize one that you've seen, or two you've seen before. You recognize a circular image with a tree, and then a hammer with a scale resting upon it.
So that's Sylvanas and who?
Here.
Hmm.
Technically, Sylvanas is an acorn, but that's okay.
I mean, can be either way. It's an acorn tree. Leave me alone.
Also known
Oak
as an
tree.
oak.
I'm gonna head over towards the one that has the Sylvanas symbol on it.
Okay. Roll a perception check for me, quick.
Me?
Yeah. First off, you notice there's nothing on it. Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't have many describing features other than it kind of looks like the armor that Tay wears, or that Tay created when you guys first fought him.
Makes sense.
The other thing you notice is it looks like there's supposed to be something resting in between his feet, and it's gone. It looks like it was ripped out of the statue.
someone looted before us.
Are there any traces of what they might where it might have went?
I mean, you're not certain what it is. If you kind of want to bring people over and maybe group investigate, see what they took.
I'll
Oi!
investigate.
Dawn
Okay.
has the best investigation.
I wanted another 0, and I didn't.
Who's smart?
Dawn, between the books you've read and the assistance of everybody, you've heard that Sylvanas' weapon of choice is a great axe. And looking at it, that looks to be what was taken here.
Well, it looks like we're missing one great axe. It got up and just walked itself out of the room.
One 90-foot tall great axe.
It shrinks.
Cries and barbarian.
Dawn, something that you do notice, it does look like there are some grind marks that dug into the statue where the axe should have been.
It's heavy.
So it's obviously been here. Like,
And with that investigation, you notice these weird little scales that were left behind in the statue.
can I investigate the scales?
I mean, you can roll nature on scales.
Does she
I'll roll
point them
nature,
out?
but I'll point them out and I'll roll nature on them myself well, I mean 19.
Can I roll nature?
Terrible.
Yeah.
Roll nature with me.
She almost
Not
I
that
mean,
much
better
you
different.
both pass. You both look at each other. You realize you've seen this
Oh
color.
my god.
Good grief!
All three of you look down. You notice these scales. These are turtle scales.
What?
I'm not shedding.
I'm gonna go shake Lay to see if
Also,
more
I'm
scales
busy.
come off.
No.
Zuradar,
shake the
you rolled the
turtle.
highest.
Uh-huh.
You recognize the color of these scales.
Are they Lays?
No,
Oh.
What color are they?
Are
they're
they
the
the,
same.
the turtle from before?
Yeah, they're the same color as his.
Okay.
Oh, didn't he have a great axe?
No,
Oh.
he
a
had them
mace.
all.
Oh.
Yeah, the big mace small thing.
Okay, let's see. I mean, is there anything else you guys want to try to look around here? If you all could
I
roll
wanna
perception checks.
Yeah.
Crit.
What?
Dawn, let him fix that.
No.
Big.
No.
Alright, he wants to be big
Okay.
dumb.
So,
I'm
I got a
I'm big
nat
stupid
20.
tonight.
I see a natural 20. So here's the thing you all notice. Every single statue, and this makes sense because you're a cleric, you would know these. Every single statue in this room has a holy symbol of a greater deity on them.
Do they have items?
Some of them actually, only a couple of them look like they did, such as Sylvanas. You notice, let me bring up his name so I'm not butchering it.
Name you're
I
looking for
need
is
someone to
Bob.
actually roll a. You guys see it, but I need someone to roll a religion check on this guy. Actually,
Okay.
none of you would know it.
Paladin that is bad at religion, go! Nope.
They
Crit, how'd
rolled
you-
better than you guys.
Crit, how'd
Crit.
you get a 15?
Crit.
Yeah.
So you see that, and it's almost like you have a quick flash. That is the holy symbol of Anthem.
Holy symbol?
A-N-N-A-M.
Holy symbol of terrible EA game.
Okay.
The All-Father. Creator of all giants.
Big Daddy Giant.
By the way, Danny, with that 20, would I have seen if there was Cord statue anywhere?
Yes, there is. And it almost looks like there's a slot for a hammer.
Hey.
Well,
Oh, you
You also,
don't you
with-
take my storm
with that perception check, you see a lot of these statues. If they don't already have something, they have slots for something to fit in.
You
I
know,
want to go to the statues that have stuff.
just a second, guys. In character, I'm gonna be saying, these are like this room and the last one were trophy rooms, right?
supposedly.
You guys get that this room has a more darker tone to it due to the uses of darker colors.
We found these magic items on these statues of different gods, right? They
Yep.
must be connected to the gods themselves somehow, right?
Fair
Mm,
conclusion.
maybe.
Possibly.
Stealing from gods.
Well, maybe these were stolen from gods to begin with, and we need to return them.
Take it
Oh,
all!
loot the
That's what I
place. Yep.
hear!
loot
Do
the
we-
place and
do we
take
have
them
to
back to
return
Sylvan
them?
Stand and talk to Tay or whoever and say, hey, we found some stuff that might need to go back to its owners.
The booty.
Wait, one sec. Danny?
Hi.
You said we haven't found a single magic item in this room, right?
No,
It looked like if there were some, they were taken?
it looks like there are slots for magic items, or for something to be on each statue. But unlike Sylvanas', where that looks like something was ripped out, everyone else looks clean.
So, and you said the statues are less distinct in here? They're, like, not finished almost?
It's almost like a blank canvas, but if they were... It looks like they're either wearing armor, but there's no details on the face. It only looks like clothing, basically. Things that they would have been described in.
Okay, so, hear me out, everyone. The old room was with the Greek gods. He's shown that we've had to fight things of Greek that he's eaten. Like, we've had to fight Scylla, and the one I can't say its name even if I tried.
Charybdis.
Charybdis? Really?
Yes.
There's a K sound in there! They didn't have a C sound, did they? And the statues were well defined. As if they, like, they knew what they look like. Doesn't know what these ones look like, and they don't have items.
So the last room was a trophy room. This room's a to-do list.
A to-do list. He hasn't gotten around to these ones yet.
Well, Danny said some of these have stuff.
No, he
Yes.
Just... Oh, they do?
Then he got around to Sylvanas.
He got around to Sylvanas. Wait.
That means he also got around to Cord,
That's
too.
disturbing.
Well,
no,
Cord
Cord
has a
slot is clean.
But we have
It's also
what goes in that slot,
much
presumably.
fucking bigger.
It's a Stormbringer, but big.
Can I roll to see how recently the stone looks like it was broken?
Sure, I think there's somebody in the party who would have a better opportunity at that.
Hey, there's a dwarf.
Have the dwarf do it.
Hey, dwarf, stick your nose to the statue.
I'll lick the
Sniff that rock.
Yeah.
Carbon
lick
date
it.
it with your tongue. Carbon date it with your tongue.
Go lick Sylvanas'
What do I roll, Danny?
You get to roll a intelligence check with double proficiency.
You
So you add your proficiency twice to the roll.
You take a d20 plus 8. So it's 27.
About 5 hours ago. 5 to 7 hours.
Wait.
So around the time that around the time the other psychos came running through.
Well,
Probably.
Psycho singular. The rest are
Psycho,
like got bubbled.
You guys have taken a rest.
Yeah.
This is about when you guys killed the first. When you guys killed Scylla.
I'd assume Hammy needs naps too.
I wonder.
This was. Yeah.
Well, somebody down here has got this great axe, so we're gonna have to go retrieve that, I guess, because.
Actually, wait. There is another weapon in here.
Oh, what is it?
It's not extended, but at Tyr's statue, you guys see a familiar greatsword.
A familiar greatsword?
A greatsword you recognize as the one that the Tay that was sent with you from the Tyr clergy had.
Oh.
Can I try and take it?
I mean, I'm gonna take that. It's Tay's. I'm Tay's secretary.
Instantly you pick it up. It's like you pick it up almost one-handed.
Tay keeps forgetting everything everywhere. I've got to pick up after him.
Where are you
constantly.
gonna put that?
Where do you think? I'm opening my chest and I stick it inside.
I'm pretty sure you don't have room in there.
You misunderstand how big I am.
It's a great sword.
I'm a big boy.
It's bigger than you.
No, it isn't.
It's about the length of his leg.
I put it in my leg compartment.
Then you wouldn't be able to bend your leg.
Hank,
do you have any magnets? Can you magnetically attach it to your back?
You could magnetize it to your back.
Okay, I'll do that. Boom.
Then you look like an anime robot.
I'm not gonna lie, this thing looks like a bastard sword.
Tay lost and found. Achieved.
So here's the thing though. Tay came into this dungeon with you with that item in his hands.
Oh shit.
Yep, he did.
Yeah, he also was eaten by water.
Time to rescue Tay.
A secretary's job is never done.
Dawn, there's actually one deity in here who has had something
Oh,
that does concern to you.
hello.
Is it Bob?
Yolan
Nope.
or
Yandala.
Yandala.
Oh,
Yandala's
boy.
statue has something jammed in between her feet.
Can I examine it?
Okay, well, when I say jammed in, I mean it's on it's a small blade on a pedestal.
Alrighty. Can I see what it is?
Sure, if you want to roll up and take a look at it, how do you
Yeah.
want to?
She literally just starts rolling.
I'll walk over and take a look and see what it is, because, that is kind of Jemima's deity. Do I need to roll, like, investigation or perception or what?
You just see a small ornate dagger with a. It doesn't have like the best kept blade, but
Ooh.
it's just a really nice ornate dagger that's the only really downside to it. Other than that, it's really scuffed up. It's been well used over the years.
Does it have magic?
Eh.
Can I use an investigation on it? Or not investigation.
Sure.
Identify?
Or I meant like identify.
Okay.
See if it's got any magic on it.
Sure, if you want to identify it or want to spend some time to look at it.
I'd like to. Is anyone gonna complain?
Nope.
Yeah, go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
keep looking in this room for stuff.
Well, okay, I will do that.
Okay.
Keep checking out the room and see if there's anything useful here, and then we gotta move on probably.
Do we see anything, any other statue with items?
Was my lightning javelin part of a god's thing or no?
It would be.
I mean, you got it from the Cord
You got
clergy.
it from Cord.
Yeah.
Like
The Cord clergy.
But I don't see it anywhere on Cord's statue, or.
Roll investigation.
Dang.
You don't see any. You don't see that, but you do feel while you're investigating. You do feel a draft that's pulling in two different directions.
Oh, that's weird.
Did Turtle forget his underwear today?
What?
So Dawn, the moment you touch the blade, you get this.
Mm.
I'm typing it out, so if you guys want to
Alright.
keep doing whatever.
Well, I don't know if there's anything else in the room.
Can we perception it up?
Sure, yeah.
Nice. I like how you rolled an 8 and a fucking 6.
So, you automatically notice that at the end of the hall, that basically is this rounded room, you see a big door, and then you also see a little door about 90 degrees to one of the sides of the room.
So there's 2 doors out of here.
Yeah, one really big door, one really small door.
Are they opened or closed?
The big one looks to be as if it's cracked a little, but the smaller door isn't quite a full door, so...
Danny, did my taste of the stone tell me which way the axe went?
No.
Well, it looks like the big door is probably the way forward.
Is the small
But I
door
think-
big enough to fit the axe through?
Dawn,
Uh-huh.
read that.
Ooh.
Don't say anything.
Does that require attunement?
I don't fucking know. Let me look.
Okay.
Because if it does, I'm gonna be really sad because I gotta get rid of something else.
You don't have to use it.
I know.
I'm gonna head towards
Yes.
those doors, Danny.
Yes, Dawn.
This guy's going to doors. Is the room, like, done? Nothing else?
Is there
Really,
any other items?
those are the only items you find. Anything else is just the slots.
Oh, I'm gonna put that the knife.
Dawn,
into
do you
my
need
bag of
the
holding.
the? Are you just gonna put it in your bag of holding? Is that what I just heard?
Oh, that was what I was thinking. Because if I'm gonna have to unattune from something to attune to it, because I've got all of my slots permanently filled.
Okay.
That means either taking off the ion stone or the lyre.
Oof. What's your third?
The
The
necklace?
Oh, right.
This is why I hate 5th edition's magic item rules. Like in 3rd edition, it's like you can have magic items on any slot as long as it's only one per slot. So it's like head, you got one thing.
Yeah.
Gloves, one thing. Boots, one thing. You don't have to have.
I'm
like,
almost
3
tempted
slots.
to change it to that way, but
Because
not
it's-
mid dungeon.
Yeah, it's like it's so clearly designed specifically for like AL.
Yeah.
Okay. Danny,
Oh.
are we able to peek like through the doors, or are they like
Which
shut?
set of doors?
Are they
Door.
shut?
The big door is. It looks to be cracked and it has this eerie mist pouring out of it. The small set of doors is. It's like half door, so there's a good set on the top and the bottom that isn't closed whatsoever.
Are there any like
How-
drag markings on the ground to
No.
either of them?
How big are the small doors?
Small doors are about 10 foot tall.
So not small
All
doors.
right.
Small by comparison.
Small by comparison, smaller.
I mean, the opening for the doors are 10 feet tall by about. It's a 10 by 10 opening, and then the doors are there. They're about maybe 7 feet tall, but they're hung up a little. There's about maybe 2.5
So
feet.
Dawn can just look under the door.
I say we look like we see what's. Or like, well, I can go look underneath the door and see what's there.
Yeah, I want to peek through the big door.
Okay.
I don't think Zuradar's able to detect Pip right now, so no.
So which door are you going to first?
I wanted to go to the small one.
Okay.
Check out the big one.
Yeah, I wanted to check the big one too.
Okay, all three of you roll perception checks.
Perception.
I gotta get my sheet open.
Crit, which side are you rolling perception on?
What?
Which side are you rolling perception
Oh,
on?
I have to pick something? What was everyone else picking?
Small or big? Big or small?
The
Big.
other two are okay. Fine. I'm the only one looking at the small door.
To be fair, Dawn, you can just walk up to the door, look under. He said there was about 2.5, 3 foot
if I'm
gap.
if I'm small enough to walk under the door, do I get advantage?
You know what? I'll give you advantage because you don't even have to get to the door to do it.
All right.
First off, the second you get, so the three of you who went to the big door,
Yeah.
you hear this.
Oh.
Like banging? Oh, it's getting louder.
It's the bells on the River of Styx.
And then Dawn, you begin to smell something. You begin to smell something strange, okay? Other than that, you do see what looks to be maybe.
Wait, so who sees what? Dawn smell thing, we see thing?
Dawn smells
We
something
hear.
that throws her off a little bit, but you guys hear something. Like there's definitely something going on that way.
We should go through this door. There's something on this side.
Well, hold up. What's...
Let's find out what's up with the small door first.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going in there, or is
What?
someone gonna go in the small door?
I'm going in the small door.
Okay.
I'll wait for Dawn to come out of the small door.
Dawn,
You're attacked by a black slime.
Danny's gonna kill me.
Turtle, you should be.
God
going with
damn you,
her.
Discord.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I would probably be tagging her along with whatever the smaller group is for protection.
Yay! I can throw a ghost at whatever it is.
I mean, you can't. You're not strong enough. Only I'm strong enough. Sorry, Ghost is strong enough to pick himself up now. Sorry.
Wait, Dawn, you have more HP. I could be throwing you at it.
Well, I mean,
You'd
yeah.
survive better.
Dawn,
I'll toss
hold
you a
your
shield
sword out
spell.
like a rapier.
I
And
do
he
have
can
a
use you.
rapier.
What's
That's
your
what I
base
mean.
AC?
Like, make yourself a javelin. Hold it in front of you.
If I gave you +2 AC, I think you could tank better than I could.
All right.
What's your AC?
Mine's 20.
No.
He's only 16.
Okay, so she'd have 18.
Dawn.
Mhm.
That's what you see
Mhm.
as you get close enough to look under the door.
Guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Oh. A small door it is.
All right.
The 3 cavemen are gonna approach the small door.
Ugh, ugh.
Dawn, you open the door for them?
Yes.
Or, I guess, walk in under the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk
I
under
don't
the
know
door.
if you could.
I
You
mean,
have to open it a little. You have to open it a little.
I can use my lyre to, give me a fly speed so I can get up there and pull it open if I need to.
I can
As
crouch under.
The door opens. You all see this dimly lit, massive, expansion of museums that have displays of animals, weapons, all from what you can assume it looks like the material plane.
Weapons?
Do I see an owlbear?
Roll investigation.
Investigation.
Wait. Danny.
You see an owlbear.
Is it an owlbear cub?
It looks to be you see a pack. Yeah, you see an owlbear
You
cub.
see a pack?
You see a couple, but there's only one cub.
Wait, but Pip has different colorations, doesn't he?
He's purple.
Yeah.
It's
there
a
a
normal
purple Albert?
Is it Pip?
You believe you found Pip.
Check his collar.
I'm gonna bonk you
Wait,
on the
okay.
head. I'm gonna bonk you on the head to
Hold
remind you
on.
to remind you to turn on your fucking tiara.
You know the thing that lasts for 4 hours that's already been on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Calm. It's
Yeah.
Pip, right?
You think you just found Pip, yeah.
Is it like in a enclosure that I can't get into?
So there is the dreaded velvet rope,
Oh, okay.
and it's more of a display where nothing's moving.
That doesn't sound good.
I was gonna say I throw him at him, but I don't think I throw him at anything.
Can I crawl under the velvet rope?
Can I jump over it with my dexterity skill?
I love how we all know that the velvet rope is not something you should not cross.
Can I just cut it in half with my fucking axe?
You just swing down, it falls.
Oh, well.
Instantly,
I'm
Pip
gonna-
begins to move.
I'm gonna
Oh, my boy!
I'm gonna lay my hand
do the
forward
other
as if a
owlbears move?
chauffeur.
Pip was in a solo thing.
Okay, good.
Dawn?
Because I was just gonna be like, if there's 2 other owlbears we have to deal with, I'm gonna be
Dawn.
worried.
I am going to...
I'm looking around to see if Kazul's here.
I'm going to hug the shit out of Pip.
So if anybody would like to search for things you have lost,
Ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost!
Mhm, already
look
rolled.
for...
Danny,
hi.
Oh my god.
these are weapons in here?
What the heck?
Yeah.
I want to look at all the weapons I can while they're doing everything.
My mouse
Ghost,
is
you're
doing the
looking around,
stupid
you
thing
you
again.
find your lightning spear.
Yes, lightning javelin reacquired.
Danny,
Hi.
Change that to
I
1.
I want to put that
Necklace?
necklace on Pip.
Okay.
Pip vanishes.
Do you have control over Pip's character sheet?
Yes.
Can you edit anything?
Yeah?
It is a
Oh my gosh.
so to note, let me bring up Pip's thing so I can say exactly what it gives. I mean, you guys will have to take a rest to get it active, but
He has to attune to it?
he has to attune to it.
Okay.
Long story short, an increase to AC
How much?
Dope.
to 16.
So +2.
He gets a single point in Constitution,
Okay.
and all of his saving throws and attack rolls get a +1.
Damn. Good necklace.
Okay.
So, Dawn, what are you looking for?
Kazul.
Eventually you do find a set of drakes in here.
Dawn, you're
Aw.
getting an entire litter.
Something you notice:
Mhm.
all but the black drake are like plushies.
Aw. Can I keep
wanna-
the plushies?
Yeah, I was like,
Just
can I
say.
take one?
Actually, I lied. They would have been able to capture drakes. So
Wait.
you do see Kazul.
So are those real drakes?
You see them. You don't quite understand what keeps them locked down, but you can clearly see that there's something on Kazul.
Can I take one?
What? No.
Can we take out the velvet rope?
Yeah,
See if that gets
easily.
them moving?
Oh, okay.
Like, here's the thing. Kazul has a velvet rope, but these guys don't.
Well, that's concerning. I'm gonna pat them on the nose.
Danny, I want to look around at the weapons and stuff that they have here.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
What's that?
Things we lost. Where the fuck is Tay?
You do not see any. You see some humanoids in here, but you don't see something like Tay.
What about the paladins?
You don't see any of the group you came here with.
Okay. Danny, should I roll perception or investigation?
For what?
Looking at, weapons and armor or whatever they have here.
I mean, you
Seeing
can
if there's anything
roll
useful.
a investigation.
Oh, it's investigation? Well,
To answer your question with those rolls,
Uh-huh.
it looks to be just an assortment of different styles and crafts of weapons.
Okay.
You're not quite certain what if any of them would have some magical effects. With that roll though, after you spend some time, you do find something that looks similar to Jonah's work.
Mm.
take it.
Are you sure it's not Johan's work, Danny?
Fuck off, Crit.
What is it?
It just looks like an early version of his cannon.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Danny.
A non-operational. It looks like
Aw.
Danny, how big is it?
about maybe half the size of Pip.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah, it's not that.
Can it be mounted on?
Can,
him?
I know, I was just thinking.
It's
Okay.
not
Can we-
operational.
Can we get a cannon for Pip?
Okay.
No, I'm just saying when we get back to Sylvan's Stand, can we be like, Jonah, would you like to be able to rig up a cannon mount for Owlbear?
That sounds horrifying. We'll consider this.
Danny, can I pick
Heavy
it up?
weapons Owlbear.
I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna put it in my pocket dimension.
Okay, easily.
Or wait. Keep it there for
Actually,
storage.
here's the thing. The second you try to walk into your pocket dimension, your body goes in, but the second you try to pass your head through, you get stuck on something.
Oh god.
By the way, I hope none of you have put the items you found in bags of holding.
Hey, ghost.
We didn't do that yet because we forgot to talk
Yeah, we
about that.
Yeah, if you have tried it, the Greek items cannot go into a bag of holding.
Well, that's fun.
The knife you found though, Dawn can.
That's fine, because I am a bag of holding. What
Take
things in my
whatever you-
chest?
Yeah.
Okay, well, can
Stick-
someone
fill
who...
my chest. Fill my fucking chest up.
Ghost is just literally lugging around like a trident, a spear.
Who isn't wearing a cursed item currently?
I have the shoes.
I'm
and
not.
That's it.
Johan, can you do me a favor?
Johan's carrying.
I have
a
cursed items inside of me.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, Dawn, do you have one
Hang
on?
on, hang
You
on.
do.
Are you
have
trying
the
to put?
necklace.
You trying to put that inside?
Yeah.
Just throw it in.
Just throw it in. Yeet.
You're gonna have to chuck it.
It's gonna
because-
hit a table.
Oh,
Who cares?
wait, no. Even
Or
Kazul.
slide it across the floor. You can do that.
I mean, either that or Johan can help
Can
you
I-
remove your
can-
head.
Fine.
temporarily.
Can I
I will take the things out of my chest so I
Kazul
can
can
put
help.
the cannon in.
Kazul can help.
yeah, Kazul's not cursed.
I don't. Well, I guess Pip has the necklace on now.
Yeah, Kazul can, drag it in.
You see
Pretty
your
much
doorway
like
open
that.
and Pip just runs right in.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
he doesn't want any of that shit.
Maybe it's
That's
maybe-
fine.
Wait, Pip
Can,
went
what, can he
in.
drag the thing in as he goes in?
Wait, but Pip has the necklace on.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Hmm.
Necklace
Hey,
ain't Greek.
Zuradar,
Wait,
you
was
ever-
the what?
I was just gonna say, did you ever think it might be you that's cursed?
I mean,
But
it was
the
his
weapons
head.
didn't go in the bag. Okay, Don, Jemima, you
Oh.
try going in.
I'm gonna try walking.
Am
in,
I going to
Danny.
be stopped when I try to go in?
Roll
Danny?
a d20.
Oh,
Hang on, my mouse is being very temperamental.
That one.
Easily.
Yay!
Wait, so
I guess
Sky
my-
is extra cursed?
I guess my big head can't fit through the door. All right.
That means
cute-
Johan
cute-
might be extra cursed.
I thought that wasn't the part of you that was cursed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is out of game knowledge.
Oh no, his head's cursed.
Yeah, but that's not the part you're.
Oh,
No.
Okay, moving on. So you guys managed to get that in there.
We get it in.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Who the fuck?
Who did what?
Who the fuck dares?
Did someone gamble Danny's
So
phone?
Danny,
Oh.
did
I
Pip
just
just
heard his
run into
ringtone.
the? Did Pip just run into the?
Yeah,
room and-
easily.
I mean, did he just run into the? Oh, okay. You mean he can go in? He didn't like scurry in to try and.
Nah,
He
he
Hide
wasn't
is.
or
hiding in
whatever.
there.
No, he
Okay.
saw somewhere friendly and he went in.
Okay. Does he
He's
want to
totally
stay in
raiding
there?
the
Kind of
fridge
hops
right
in and
now
hops
for
out
fish.
because Pip can do that.
Does he want to stay in there?
No, he comes back out after a little bit.
Okay.
So, are there any more items in around Danny?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. I've
Alright.
looked at the weapons
Are
and
we done?
stuff, so I have knowledge of them. Waha. Anything
Are we
that
done
wasn't magic.
investigating in this area?
I can't
think
find
so.
I can't find Tay.
So, here's the one thing though, Kazul and Pip both look kind of down.
Oh,
They're sleepy. Let them nap in there.
I'm gonna hug Kazul.
Can I use my psychic bond to see what's wrong? Or animal handling?
When you listen to Kazul, it's just tired. It looks like whatever they were doing here weakened them. Nothing that some rest can't fix.
If I can still go into the pocket dimension, can I like get some fish out of there for
Sure.
our little buddies? I'm sure that there's plenty of fish in the pocket dimension.
Yeah,
This guy did stock up.
I did.
So that each of them has a nice little treat.
So, do we notice anything else about this room besides the?
Other than the fact that it's a menagerie, no.
All right.
Are there any species that looked like they'd be useful NPC cannon fodder?
No.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh,
Go.
Danny,
You're
you said
chaotic good, right, Ghost?
you said there was humans here, right?
There are a
Supposed to
few,
be
but they're
lawful good. No, I'm
the
neutral
clothing
good.
that they're wearing looks like something maybe from 100 years ago.
Okay.
Can I try and break the other drakes out just to free them?
There's nothing containing them. There's no velvet rope.
Oh, I thought they were like behind glass and stuff.
Well, that's concerning.
I'm gonna
Can I-
guess
I think-
the only reason we got our boys out is because they were recent.
Probably.
Can I walk up to them, Danny?
Yeah.
I want to check them out.
Okay. What are you trying to find?
I want to see if they're alive.
Roll medicine.
Damn, +8. Oh yeah,
I'm
you're
a cleric,
never mind.
Ghost.
Yeah.
You go to feel the pulse of the gold drake. You don't feel anything.
Johan, I might have some new friends for you.
That's gross.
That's Drake's.
That's gross.
So-
I don't even like. Why would you even insinuate that? That's gross.
Let's
So-
head back to the big door.
It's only
I-
cool when it's a fresh kill. And I'm
I do
going
want to point
dead.
out, you guys have some weak companions.
They
You
should
found a
nap.
couple things, and Ghost got a spear back.
Yeah.
You guys want to take a rest to fix any like attunement issues or get everyone healed up?
If we could take a short rest, that would be pretty dope.
Yeah, I mean that would get me some HP.
Oh
and stuff
boy, I've
back,
got
That
a
would
too.
give me
single
some
hit
HP
dice. I
back.
love short rests.
I mean, you're also not injured.
I'm injured.
How badly?
I'm missing 20 HP.
Out of 100 and what, 60?
120.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna use while we're While we're doing that, I'm gonna use Song of Rest.
Okay.
How much
So it's
do we
1d.
get?
So you get 1d8.
1d10.
Oh,
Okay.
that's the big boy number.
So roll a d10. Okay.
Roll a d10 since I've got that healing stuff.
20 HP. Hey, look at that. Almost exactly what I was missing.
6 plus 7.
Okay.
That
So does
puts it
anyone want to
at
do anything during a rest? I'm asking now because I'm expecting to know like attunement fixes.
I'm Pip's attuning to the collar or the necklace.
Okay.
I'm not attuning to anything currently.
Okay.
Yes.
Ghost.
So, yeah, toss up. What do you guys think is more useful, my lightning javelin or my divine catalyst?
I have no clue.
Like
The catalyst.
It takes a whole action to to activate the catalyst, though. So it takes away 2 attacks, basically.
Whichever you prefer, Ghost. What item do you like more?
I mean, honestly, lightning javelin probably is not going to be as useful, so I guess I'll reattune to the catalyst.
Okay.
Now that I realize that the lightning javelin attunement came off, so I didn't need to unattune from my catalyst in the first place.
So are all the items just basically stored in Johan right now?
Yeah.
Fair ones? Okay.
Lay on Hands is long rest or short rest?
Long.
Damn. And no spell slots come back.
Exactly.
Alright.
The thing I want to attune to would probably kill me.
Danny, it's a +1 to all saves, right?
Yeah. There's a global save modifier you can in your the third wheel.
I see.
Yeah, just put 1 in there. Oh yeah, it also his attacks now count as magical.
Go.
Okay, so you guys take your rest, fix everything up, heal up a little bit. Are you gonna head into the next room finally?
Yeah, the big room.
Let's head in the next room. Let's go. Figure out what's behind the big scary door.
So as you guys are walking, you still hear that. As you go, it gets louder and louder. Eventually, though, you do get basically between the room and the next room, there's this long hallway. You guys get about maybe 50 feet down, and you notice there's this large hole in a wall.
What's in the wall?
You recognize it as the room the turtle was in.
Can we poke our head into the wall?
The turtle is not there, and you see the chest has been broken.
Broken?
Well then.
Broken, as if the top was ripped off, and you guys can see it in the hallway you're in.
The person with the axe has come this way.
What about the status of the people in the stasis buckets?
They're still there. Anyone who wants to roll me an investigation check here if you want to look at this.
Sure.
Okay. I love rolling
6.
investigations.
God,
The robot rolled the best.
The robot rolled the best again.
We're all trash at
Crit,
investigation.
you know this because you like to smash.
I do like to smash.
There's no rubble in the room. It's all in the hall.
Oh. What's that mean?
He means he broke out.
The
not
turtle's
someone broke
loose!
in.
Turtle's loose! Turtle likes to party. Yeah,
We
he
freed
likes
him.
to party. Turtle likes to party. Yeah, he likes to party.
Alright.
We wanted to free him. He said we would free him.
So are you guys going to continue to the next room?
Yep.
Guess so.
As you begin to walk down the hall, you eventually find yourself in this room.
Holy
Whoa,
shit, it's a
man.
room.
Oh,
Also,
the big NPC token.
And a
As-
pile of rock.
you all get in there.
Where's
So-
Pip and Kazul?
Oh, right.
Didn't we leave him in
I
the
made the
pocket
map
dimension?
before you...
What, Crit?
Didn't we put him in the pocket dimension so he can nap?
No,
He's coming along helping.
they're tired, but they're okay.
Well, we
you
took
guys,
a short rest, so are they better?
Yeah.
you guys can place yourself somewhere in this box.
In what box? Oh. Then.
Joke's on you, I'm already placed.
Don't be such a party pooper.
Actually, everyone move yourself back 1 tile except for Crit.
Question mark genius.
Crit, or Danny.
Hi.
The, Pip's thing isn't linked to his page.
Oh, good. I'm just going to link something quick, just as I'm going to describe what you guys see in front of you. But I'm also going to send you what this thing should look like in Discord.
Right.
Wait,
because
I don't have Discord open, or nor can we make Discord appear.
It's
Well,
a
no,
fan
It's
piece of
because
artwork.
we're not putting it
We
in
can't
the video.
use it. It's just for art purposes.
Yeah, just so explaining what you guys are seeing.
I don't know if it would open up if I open Discord. So yeah.
Yeah, just
Think of
use your phone.
Spike from Teenage Mutant Ninja
Yeah,
Turtles
exactly.
movie with the staff.
Oh.
No, take away the staff.
Okay.
But you see this large, jagged shell with spikes running down all the way down the tail. And you see that old turtle as if he's been revitalized where his skin is not totally drawn in on himself.
Oh, he's not he's been
hydrated.
Now. He's not Edgar anymore.
Rehydrated Ganon.
Yeah. As he
God.
turns and looks, and I'm just going to do this quick.
You said my shoes recharge every short rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put them back on, activate.
Okay, so you guys, as I'm just gonna take away the
I click my
token.
heels together. Click, click.
I love it.
Just gonna blow up this beautiful turtle.
That's the noise it makes.
Isn't that the turtle from the sandal video?
I don't know, but it has teeth.
Why does it have
Damn.
teeth?
Because it's a snapper turtle.
Then it's definitely not that turtle. That was
As
a tortoise.
you also do notice that the turtle in front of you has teeth.
That is a scary turtle.
You hungry, buddy? Hold out a piece of
As
fish.
you guys see him holding this large axe covered in green moss and branches and
Can I have that?
the symbol of Sylvanas. As he's just bashing it against the ceiling, pulling rocks off in front of this wall.
Hey, stop that.
That does not belong to you.
As he turns to look at you. Oh, you have... Okay, no, that's...
Nope.
That's bad.
I can't understand that.
I can't understand that either.
You fit. Give me 1 second.
Swing and a miss.
You finished the second boss already?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
Uh,
Now I am free.
And who are you exactly?
That is none of your concern.
£50 of lettuce.
You have found your missing companion as well, it seems.
yeah.
Little demon.
Pip is a little demon.
I think that
I
was...
think
I
he
think
was
he's
calling
talking to the actual,
Zuradar.
me.
The actual demon?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Pip is too.
He is psychically linked.
What are you wearing?
Cursed
Did you
items.
say what are you...
I'm
Did you really just pull a what are those?
I'm a pretty princess, bitch.
Why have you raided the vault?
Because they were shiny, sparkly stuff, and we wanted them.
And you didn't have them nailed to the
Because
floor,
these
so
don't
fair
belong
game.
to you.
His Grace will not be happy about that.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be happy about you taking that axe either.
What he will never find out will not harm him.
Exactly our same thoughts.
Yep.
As he says that, you watch as he's slowly turned to you. He turns the axe over, jabs it into the wound he's been making on the wall, and pulls out another big rock right in front of this.
Oh,
Why-
he
why are
gets
you
to have
doing this?
rocks?
Why are you doing this?
I'm suing Danny.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
I'm sorry, but we have to. We have friends that need saving.
So you're blocking our path?
Johan, this turtle is keeping you from
Unfortunately,
Kay.
unlike that little rat, they were not as lucky.
Little rat? The goblin?
As he begins to take the axe and point towards you, and then up.
Alright, I'm looking up. What do I see?
What's up?
What's up?
You see the the mangled, bloody body of Hamato just embedded into the wall.
I
Oh,
see no downside.
You took care of the problem for us.
I like
no,
what
he's-
you've done with the place.
He's still alive.
Oh,
He's still alive. It's just he is now like he's Yamcha in a hole
What is
But-
he?
in the wall.
Is he embedded with an it pierced by something?
Like he's been. It looks as if something grabbed him and slammed him so far hard into the wall, it like stuck him there.
Poke the body.
So I guess we're gonna have to rescue the person we hate.
we can always do a mercy killing.
Either way, he tried to go further, and I cannot allow that.
I'm just gonna say right now, as much as I dislike him, I feel like killing him would make the tier clergy very unhappy with us.
Hey,
So I'm gonna say keep him alive if we can.
As once again, arm has been slowly. The blade turns backwards again as he begins to turn around to hit the wall more.
Hey, I just want to walk over to the goblin and, patch him up to make sure he doesn't die.
Isn't he like stuck to the ceiling?
He's about 20 feet up in the air.
I have flying shoes that
True.
can fly up.
Sure, you want to go up and roll a medicine check on him?
I just rolled medicine.
Okay. He's unconscious, he's bleeding badly, but his life is not in serious threat.
He'll live.
So, are we killing the turtle?
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
I mean, I'm speaking to the party in
We
a
have
somewhat quiet manner.
we have to keep going.
Large
we have a
turtle.
job to do.
Please
I
get-
highly don't recommend that.
Johan, what were you saying?
Large turtle. I require someone behind that rock. Please move.
I cannot allow that.
Hang on, I wanted to do something, asshole.
As you go to swing, he grabs. Wait, that's a bow.
That's
Yeah,
he
the-
shot. I was gonna lift him.
Oh,
I was gonna pick him up and put him down on the side.
as like you fire off your shot, the axe with like swiftness. Like you guys saw him; he was moving slow and steady. This is like something flashes. It like spins on his hand and catches the arrow and slams it into the ground.
Okay.
And then you rushed him, Crit.
I'm gonna lift him. I'm gonna pick him up and put. Oh.
As you try, he just slowly puts the axe in between you and him, and flings you back into like the corner of the wall here.
Ah!
As like you are slowly embedded. As you all hear this horrible crank. You're fine.
Golf balled.
4.
Guys, I don't know about the rest of you, but I think it's time for Grandpa to take his nap.
Yeah.
Golfing trip's
Quick.
over, Grandpa.
I'm gonna do this.
Time to go home.
You're casting Bless.
Yep. I'm gonna give it to Pip.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to Ghost, and I'm gonna give it to myself.
Okay.
Ooh.
So are we doing this? Are you
I
guys
don't know.
attacking him?
Is there
Is there
any
any-
other way?
I don't think we can reason with him.
Like, is there another way out of this room?
Can I steal his axe? Just, like, take it from him?
I mean, you can attempt to, but he will attack you as you approach.
Nets,
You saw what he just did to
just
Johan.
put me in a wall.
You're gonna get... You're like a fly, and he is a gigantic fly swatter.
Maybe he doesn't have the wisdom.
Why won't you let us through?
Because if the door opens, His Grace will see.
What
Quick,
will he
open
see?
the door.
What will he see?
As, like, he points, and he points at Ghost.
How tall is this turtle, Danny?
So you don't want Lay seeing this
8 feet?
guy.
No, he doesn't want the guy seeing
Actually,
Lay.
9.
I'm gonna fly over him.
Well, it's the same difference, basically. You don't
Actually,
want them to interact.
Roll an insight.
Okay.
No,
Nits-
Dawn.
Isn't...
You do know that snapping turtles have elongated necks, right?
I'm also 20 feet in the air right now.
I don't think it matters.
At 16.
Dawn, as you say that, you realize, wait, he doesn't want it either way.
So
He doesn't want Ghost to see this Grace, and he doesn't want the Grace to see Ghost.
we
You're like his bastard child that the servants don't want the master knowing about.
Yeah, isn't he the prophet? That's what they were talking about, the water spirit things, you know, water elemental dudes. What's so bad about them meeting?
Champion.
Was it
we
prophet?
have
You're prophet,
or
you're
champion?
prophet.
there.
Prophet, champion.
You're the prophet, you took the champion's trial.
Yeah.
So, now that's just rocks blocking a door, right, Danny?
That is, yes.
We need to get through there.
Could we blow the door off? Like, what type of door is it?
It is a... It's stone?
So, in theory, if I cast a hard enough spell, I should be able to break it, right?
Good luck.
Why do you not want this person to see Lay? There's gotta be a reason.
I'm done answering questions.
Alright.
Alright.
We don't want to kick your face in, but if we have to, we might.
I won't kill you, but I will make it hurt.
I'm gonna fly over his head.
Roll initiative.
Hey,
All
Danny!
right.
Roll initiative.
I've been trying to say my thing the whole time, too.
You can get, like, halfway to where you want to go. He would have attacked you if you got anywhere past this middle grate.
Okay, well, that's where I'll be then, because I was heading over that way.
Ghost.
And I'm 20 feet in the air, Danny, by the way. Because that's how high you said the thing was. Oh my god! I rolled high!
Yeah.
I got double digits for once.
Well,
Yeah?
turtle is slow.
Gramps!
I mean, he might as well have a 0.
He apparently has a
Oh,
plus
never mind.
6.
As I said, we gotta put
That's
Gramps
a
down for his
dexterous
nap.
turtle.
Okay. Ghost, you have the floor.
Alright, so start off, let's Hunter's mark him.
Okay.
And I guess I'm just... So dashing is 80
An
feet
action.
or double speed?
It takes your action, you move your speed, you move your movement again.
Alright, let's see where that puts me.
So what's your
As a
movement?
note, you and
40,
Pip still
so-
have bless, so you might want to mark yourself with that.
Yep, I will do that.
What to use for bless? Ah, that's a good one. Or we can use the weeping eye, apparently.
No, the Weeping Eye's my Hunter's mark. Oh, he's got it on him. Alright, perfect. It just reminds me to roll.
Yeah, you might want to put that on Pip.
And that's my turn, because that's action and whatnot.
Okay. Crit.
Am I still
You
stuck
are stuck
in
in
a
a wall.
Can I unstuck?
Your arms are free.
Can I not, like, wiggle out?
You can wiggle out. It'll just take half your movement.
Oh, that's fine. I want to free my... Oh, no, oh god, what'd I click? So, question.
Okay.
When Dawn identified everything, she learned what everything did, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Mostly, at least. Like, there was some items that were
the
too hard
amulet
to
of the
read.
sky.
Yeah.
It boosts lightning damage, right? That's what
You would assume so. It had something to do with lightning.
I just
it also
got
had some kind of funky curse on
That's
it.
fine. They're all funky curse. I got bitch slapped.
All right.
I need an upgrade.
But you have to attune to it.
Was it attunement?
You think that it's instant attunement the second you put that thing on?
Oh boy.
Like steel trap.
This is gonna be interesting.
You reach in, grab it, put it on.
Yeah.
As all automatic, you guys always know these rooms they have like this wet texture to the floor of them. You begin to see as the area around him 30 feet around him glows, and it's almost like lightning starts to crackle and then shoot into Johan from these little puddles on the ground. Think like Terminator coming back from or traveling to the past scene.
Oh boy.
As there's this large crack and then this poof of smoke. Crit, you have the floor.
Oh, that's a terrible crick in my neck. Now, where am I? Why is that? Oh god, that's a giant turtle.
Johan?
Why is there a sassy toddler?
Robo, bro, where you go?
Guys, we lost
combat has been paused.
Are you an imp?
Me?
No, the red one.
A what?
As the turtle just looks in awe like, oh fuck.
Wait a second, I know you. You're that little water bitch's boy.
He's just like axe up.
Alright, so I'm just gonna start walking on air now.
Okay.
Now, I remember you. If I remember right, you were what, his previous champion? Until I heard something about someone taking over. Or what? You don't want to talk anymore?
That was not me.
Oh, it wasn't you? Then pray tell, who are you? Bitch?
Someone who knows well enough to leave you alone.
Now, you can answer me a couple questions, can't you? You know, we're in a good little working relationship here. Why the fuck am I in a cave?
He points at them.
I'll be with them in a moment. Can you also explain why I am lacking a penis?
He shrugs.
You see, that's not the answer I wanted. That is very much not the answer I wanted. Why don't we... How tall is this room? How tall is this room?
Pretty tall.
How high up? How high can I get?
80.
Cool. You know what? Why don't you come with me? Let's go talk on the ceiling for a little bit.
Dear God!
As like he doesn't even have a chance, you just grab him and go.
Now, you're gonna answer a couple questions. I think I've already said that. Where is our mutual friend Zymes? Where's he hiding at? Because if I remember right, I've got some getting even to do.
Beyond the door.
That door? Cool. I'm gonna throw him to the other end of the
into
room.
The door.
Hey, you want to take that axe for us real quick?
I don't know you. Shut up, small thing.
Please, can you take the axe?
I'm throwing him to the other side of the room.
Other side of the room, or
Other side of the room.
Oh dear!
That way!
It's like he goes down the hall.
Oh.
Jemima's going to literally shriek as he goes by.
Damn turtles, I never like them.
Did he take the axe with him?
Yeah.
Can I chase after him with
Crap.
the axe?
We need that!
No, actually, I am noticing there's a second turtle in this room.
Uh-oh.
Is there any way we can get the axe back from Grandpa?
What's your name?
Lay.
That's a weird way to spell bitch. Now, bitch, Other turtle wasn't the greatest of help, but he did tell me I need to go through there. Mind explaining why there are more than one turtle in this area?
I came down here on a quest.
Oh, a quest? Well, why didn't you say so?
Explain that the axe was something we needed for the quest.
Oh yeah, we need the,
I can hear you, small thing. So you need that axe.
Yeah!
Why aren't you getting it?
Because
Go
I'm
grab it.
very tiny and easily stepped
Okay.
on.
Actually, why do you have a
I'm just
child
gonna close
here?
this for now.
Why do you have a child here?
I am a fully grown woman, thank you very much.
Oh dear
Daddy, I'm
God!
gonna
Do
go
they call
chase after the turtle.
do they call 12-year-olds fully grown again?
Again.
Excuse me, sir. I am 22 years old. I'm a fully grown adult.
And it's as you try to go down that hallway, it's like water comes up and blocks you.
Oh, you can get another. It's not these quests
No,
forever.
it belongs.
That different.
It belongs to a god.
And
And I think
do you
he'd
know
like
the
it
amount of
back.
times I've lost my son's hammer?
He'd like it back, and the other side of that is, I would prefer to have that particular god not wanting to step on me.
Sounds like a personal problem. I'm going through
Yeah,
these
it
rocks
is.
now.
Wait, before you go, what happened to Johan?
Who's Johan?
The body you're
the body
inhabiting.
you're in?
Oh!
As all of a sudden you hear in the back of your head, I am Johan.
Oh, you mean the vessel. Well, he put on my amulet. I came to see what's going on.
Do you have a name?
Yeah. You might have heard of me as such great hits as, Greece, Mount Olympus, Your Mother's Bedroom, on occasion. The name's Zeus.
I hate Zeus. Already.
I already
hate
kind
him.
of hate him too.
You mean that trash god?
Oh, well.
You've never heard of this god.
Do you want to die, small thing?
You have never
Hey, Danny.
heard of Greek gods.
That means they're kind of trash then if we've never heard of them, huh?
I'm gonna.
I'm not stopping this if he wants to kill
I'm
you.
stepping over here so that any chunks of dwarf don't get on me.
So, small annoying thing. You might have heard the old saying, bow down. From time to time. Ever heard of it?
I don't bow down to lesser gods.
Oh, well, he's about to get squashed.
Well, then you're gonna learn a king's wrath.
Oh no.
Just gonna use 2 of those.
Okay, I have it marked down. Can you block that somehow?
Don't think so.
Nits!
Don't
That
think so.
hits!
Yeah.
Great. How you feeling, little shit?
Completely fine.
Take 14 and
So
14.
What am I rolling the additional dice? Now or later?
So 28? Okay.
Danny now?
The ability you used only gives a weakness.
Mm.
Oof. As you are hit, you for the first time you feel that lightning damage actually hurt.
I don't know where you get off talking to gods like that, but I've existed for a very, very long time, and I have killed a lot of arrogant, small people in that time.
I'm just gonna go over here and try to push some of these rocks around.
Oh,
Dawn,
you need
notice
rocks moved?
Dawn, you notice that they are kind of like sealed together.
You need some rocks moved, you say?
10.
As like you go, you grab it. There's a lot of resistance, but you do just pull it off.
Alright, I'm gonna be away from you.
Now,
That's a lot of strength.
oh, do I hear a bitch turtle? Eat some rocks, bitch turtle.
As like, are you throwing the rock at him?
Yeah.
He raises the axe and the rock cuts in half.
Oh, kinky.
Maybe, maybe you should take away the axe from him, if just for the fact that, he's being a little baby with that thing. You take away the baby's toy and the baby can't do much.
If you want to go, I will not stop you. Frankly, I think he's one of the few people who has an actual grudge against the Grace.
Can you give us that axe, Grandpa?
He sets it on the ground.
Can I have the axe?
You can definitely go try to pick up the 4 times your size axe.
I'm gonna try to budget.
No, this is interesting. I'm gonna watch this.
I will simply remove, but I need something in return.
What? What do you need in return?
The turtle's sword.
I don't think he's gonna give you that sword.
Yeah,
he kinda
no.
likes it.
Hey, Zeus, can
Break it.
you put him out of his misery?
He kind of needs that
He
sword. If he
sounds
doesn't
like
have
he's
that sword, he
dying.
doesn't have anything to attack
Which one?
with.
Because
The big
grand
one.
scheme of thing, you're all dying right now.
Oh, the big one.
If you break the sword, I will allow you to go further.
I mean, you can't really stop us right now either
You
way.
hear that? He's talking back to you.
Sky, roll perception check for me quick. I mean, crit, you could also roll one.
Oh, okay.
A 19 and a 1.
So, you're looking around. Crit, you can just see, like, there's a couple things just radiating, like, old magic on him.
Oh, gross.
You can also see that, that might not be his true form. So, Sky, what you notice is there are 4 gemstones embedded around his armor, and he has these 2 very large gauntlets that look magical.
Okay. Yeah, Zeus, or whoever you are, can you go kill him?
Maybe later. I want to see how this one plays out.
Oh.
Tragedy's
right.
always a great under...
Lay. I wish to be free from this curse.
Am I
That
allowed to
is
check-
the last thing holding me here.
Was I supposed to roll anything if I wanted to try moving
Don't
the
fall
axe?
for the same mistakes I did.
And those are...
Ghost, he called you by name.
Mm-hmm. I introduced myself to Zeus while he was in the room.
No, he was out of the room when you did that.
He was in the hallway.
Well, shit. And how exactly do you know my name, Grandpa?
I was there when your village was ravaged.
Do you know who did it?
I do. Once again, the only answers I can give you are with that sword.
Why do you need the sword?
For one, it's the last thing to my freedom.
Well, that's not a good thing.
A cursed object that holds me here. As long as it remains in peace.
Does that mean he's immortal? Look, the sword's making you immortal.
Crit, you do notice the wounds that were inflicted upon him have healed.
Don, quick, roll a strength, try and pick it up.
I asked before, and I don't know what I'm supposed to like.
Roll a strength.
I don't know if I can move it at all.
Smaller bitch.
Impress Zeus with a 20. Nope.
7!
You begin to drag it away.
Small green bitch. Come on. Attention. Eyes up here. Ghost.
In character, I continue staring at the larger turtle.
I'm gonna grab his head and spin his entire fucking body.
Crit, I'm gonna poke you with something quick.
Okay.
I certainly hell wasn't gonna respond to small green bitch.
It's your name now.
I still think werewolves would have been cooler than having a god in the party.
We're still gonna be going to werewolves. Oh my gosh!
Crit.
Stop dragging your heels, Zuradar.
Oh.
It's really the fate of the world. What's wrong?
So am I aware of that this entire time?
You see that now.
Cool.
As you were looking at him when he came back fully healed.
Do I notice similarities to other things?
Yeah, maybe the thing above him.
Small green bitch, now that I have your attention, have you looked up recently?
I remember this trick from growing up. Gullible is not written on the ceiling.
No, I mean the small bleeding thing on the ceiling. Notice any similarities between it and the thing on the ground?
No?
Not really.
Are you that blind?
God, use your true sight.
I already have it active.
Sky, it deactivated during the short rest.
It lasts for 4 hours, Danny.
4 hours is a short rest!
That is explicitly the length of a short rest.
Activate
use
it
it
again.
again. Activate it again.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
It's once per long rest.
It's once per short rest.
Okay. You said long rest.
I think I just said rest.
Yeah, and then I asked you to clarify, and you said long.
Either way, he just said it was short. So
Well, then I'm activating it.
Cool. You begin to see this thing's true form.
the turtle? Or Hahamoto?
Guy, what do you say?
I would listen to him, Lay.
Small green bitch. I think you should break that sword. Let me, you know what? Hand right here. I'll do it for you.
But it's my master's sword.
That's the point.
That's not your master's sword.
Listen to the turtle. I think he knows something.
It was brought here when he was. A trophy for the true power of the grace.
You think if I shake his head, he'll see better?
You might see in Vertigo.
The
I'd have to
turtle likes
flip him
eat.
upside down for that.
See, this is the only thing I have left of my master.
I mean, pieces are pieces, right?
Look,
Do a better job of convincing me and explain why it should be broken.
I'll do a great job of convincing you.
Are we throwing the turtle at the
What
turtle?
are you doing?
I'm taking the sword
Boy.
away from him.
Ghost?
Oh!
No touchy.
Look at those biceps. For a
Ghost,
bitch with strength.
Ghost, as Crit goes to grab this thing, you look, it's almost like, Crit, you see this flash in his eyes that almost look reptilian? Or like, almost, it look more reptilian than it has. And it's almost like the armor reacts and makes like spikes all around him as he grips even harder on it. As there's the reptilian eyes and the claw which wraps around the sword begins to shift and grow spikes to show that he is not letting go of this thing.
You know, for a bitch, you have really good biceps. Don't really like the eyes, though.
They look too much like his.
They're reminiscent.
Hold on to petty things, Lay.
Other green thing. Might as well drop the act. I think I've pieced together what's going on here.
Is it Loki?
Well, would you care to enlighten us, Mr. God?
Oh, well, this thing right here seems to be the... As I am Zeus, he is Zymes. He might not be yet, but he's been at least chosen. And those eyes definitely confirm it.
Velva.
He's talking about Ghost, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can also see this weird elemental floating around Ghost's head.
Might be that little bitch there.
Poke it.
You just like reach up and slap it like a fly.
I recommend you break that sword.
I also agree with Zeus.
I mean, like, we really don't need a nasty primordial stomping around the world again. I mean, Fairlex
Hey.
is one thing.
Oh god, there's more of them.
Yeah, go visit Fairlex sometime. I'm sure he'll give you a drink and probably try to sell you
Oh
something.
god, I haven't had a drink in so... How long have I been here?
About 10 minutes?
Dear god.
Oh.
Congratulations, you picked a vessel that can't drink.
Oh god. Ugh. Ugh. No
I'm
dick
gonna-
and can't drink the...
I'm
You
gonna
know,
pull
the
Dionysus
time I was a
and wine out.
swan was at least better than this. So are you gonna break that sword now or what?
So let me get this straight. Breaking this sword will prevent Zemnis or Zimnis?
Yeah,
Zemnis.
Zemnis. Yeah,
Zemnis.
we're playing Kingdom Hearts now.
Zemnis.
From taking over me, from getting his power back, like
I don't know.
convince me to break my
Well-
master's sword. Because these arguments haven't really
Zymes
convinced
really
me.
wants it not broken, so I want it broken. Kind of a simple cause and effect. Doesn't want it broken? I want it broken.
Do we? Here's another question. Do we have a weapon for Lay to
Yes.
use?
I have them all currently.
Yeah.
And the
Alright.
lightning javelin back, which can be just a regular
Oh,
one.
the mall's pretty useful. Useful, not useless.
But it's literally my master's sword that I've carried with me since he died.
Hang on. He was trying to say something.
That is the Mall of Anthem.
Ghost, by the way. You have that spear.
The trident.
Oh yeah, this
No, the
the
actual spear. The spear that turns into the defender.
Yeah, the one with the shield and everything.
Hmm.
It's a +3 weapon that can move the +3 between the weapon and the shield.
That is true.
And it's one-handed, hence probably perfect for you.
But it's my master sword. Like,
By
I
the
went
way,
on this quest of revengeance to
crit-
become worthy of wielding it.
You
Mhm.
found you heard the name Anthem.
Yeah?
Like it was supposed to mean somebody.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Damn you,
Lay.
EA!
Now, Lay, you realize the thing over there did say it's not your master's, right?
Well, okay.
Let me spell this out for you. You're being played by a little water bitch in your head.
Don't listen to him. I'm not playing you. I'm just your helmet.
Okay, so
A helmet?
I'm guessing only he could hear that, huh?
Yeah.
gonna be kind of distrustful of the voice in my head.
You just felt like a chill go down your spine when you heard that.
It's like, wait a second, helmets aren't supposed to talk.
Now, I can take that sword and snap it in half like a twig for you if you really like.
You know,
And I would very much like to do that.
Well, Grandpa, since you seem to know so much, why did my master have this sword?
That was what he was left with after he disobeyed Tyr's order. To slay your entire village.
Ooh, drama. Haven't heard a good tragedy in a couple millennia.
Yeah, it's all those light novels that people keep reading.
Right?
They're
I
garbage.
hate those damn things.
Have you
So
heard
it wasn't
of
a
anime?
precious sword to him.
Or like his last remaining ties to his god he's worshipped all his life.
Well, see, now I feel bad about breaking it again.
Yeah, I was...
We have we have the sword of your master. Untainted. I have done my best to keep that part insured.
maybe you can get his real sword.
I've already
And
found most of the pieces too. Good for you.
What?
Pieces.
The
interesting.
orbs.
Well, it's not an easy thing to do, because it is my, one of my master's possessions, but if it wasn't his sword, and it also is going to help prevent the great evil from doing whatever it wants with it, I've got a good grip on the handle, Zeus. Why don't you, take the other end, and, we'll wishbone it.
I really wanted a nat one
That
there.
was sad.
Oh, wait, hold up. Should I roll athletics and not strength?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Ghost?
Oh, athletics as well?
Yep.
Damn, he gets the bigger piece.
As you both begin to pull, Ghost, you feel sorrow or you both begin to like try to snap this. You begin to feel sadness. You feel resentment. You feel guilt for doing this, and then it finally gives way. And it's almost like you just broke an atom.
Broken atom?
It's almost like a nuke goes off in your hands.
Well, we're all dead.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, maybe
Just
you're
the sheer
dead.
amount of energy that just gets released. It feels great on you, Crit.
Oh man, I have.
Oh,
dark. That's
yeah.
dark. That's dark.
Crit!
No.
That's
Oh.
bad. Why'd I say
Danny,
that?
this is your cue to go slap him.
Danny, come slap. Come on.
I'll allow it.
Danny, come on.
Wow.
No.
Oh.
As Ghost, you
Takes-
begin.
Dark
Give him negative
humor.
inspiration for like.
Hell, I should give him an inspiration for that.
What?
No,
No.
you shouldn't.
No. Negative.
So Ghost, as it snaps in that you see that go off, you turn back and you see that all the color on the turtle's like skin and armor begins to turn this pale opaque blue. As you see, he begins to slowly melt as he reveals that this form was just condensed water to look like flesh. And eventually it melts off enough that you see a very familiar goblin shape mixed in there, and as it begins to turn into this small blue light that just flickers out.
Master?
And where he remains, you see 4 gemstones and the gauntlets.
I think he left you some stuff.
I'll go look at the gemstones and gauntlets. Investigation.
You see similar stones to what you found earlier. That as soon as you pick up all the stones, you feel like this is all of them.
Hmm.
And when you pick up the gauntlets, they feel extremely heavy, even with like your power. Ghost, it almost feels like you should put them on. It almost feels like the mall on your side is calling out for you to put them on.
Okay. Do they need attunement? Because I'm kind of full on those.
It's not asking you to tune anything, it's just asking you to put them on.
Did you just lose one?
I was gonna say you just lost one actually.
No.
The gemstones that you had from the hilt are still there, so it's just been
It's why I
snapped.
kept hold of the hilt, because I wanted them.
Basically, all you have left of that sword that's technically savable is the hilt. The blade is like shattered and broken because that's the side Zeus had.
Well, I did want to eventually name this sword the Splinter.
Damn you.
All
So,
comes full
are
circle.
you
Danny.
putting the gloves on, Ghost?
I'm going to put the gloves on.
As Ghost, you watch as you put the gloves on. You touch the maul just to like hold something for a second, as the maul changes into this large, heavy hammer with a giant's face on it for the part that you smack with.
Damn.
As Ghost, this is what you now have.
Hammer of Thunderbolts.
Ooh, boy. Must be wearing Belt of Giant Strength and Gauntlets of Ogre Power to even attune to
What
this
are
thing.
gauntlets of ogre power?
I'm
What
assuming
he's
the
got
gauntlets I
on.
just grabbed. Tune ends, you take off either of these items. Tune to this weapon. Your strength score increases by 4 and can exceed 20, but not 30.
Wait.
So it's 30 now?
Ghost has the
Well,
third-
once attuned.
DC 17 con save or
I hear
die.
jealousy coming from the direction of the god.
Sexy.
I can
Hammer has 5
range throw this
charges.
thing?
You can expend to make a ranged weapon attack, hurling it as if it was a thrown property, normal range. If the attack hits, the hammer unleashes Thunderclap. The target and every creature within 30 feet of it must succeed on a DC 17 con save or be stunned. And your hammer regains 1d4 plus 1 expended charges at dawn.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna put that in my sheet for now. Well, damn.
Shall we move the rocks?
So I'm
from the
assuming
door?
I'm not attuned to it, but I can still, like, use it.
If
as
you're
just, like, a
wearing the,
weapon?
as long as you're wearing the gauntlets, the belt, or the gauntlets and the belt, you get the effects of this hammer.
Oh, okay.
Shall we pick up the?
Well, rocks are gone.
Oh, I was just gonna say,
As the
we...
rocks then begin to
I threw them.
glow. Oh.
They're very far away.
And they melt.
Can we move the axe that was here?
Easily.
Can we stuff it in the pocket dimension?
Yes.
I can't lug it around. Zuradar, can I put this in the pocket dimension?
Open door. Go.
Pocket.
As you just see them
in.
like, you see the little devil walk up to to a surface, and he just makes a door appear.
Oh, okay.
Great.
He is an imp. Got it.
And
What?
I'm placing
Would you
the
like to
axe
go in?
inside. There's booze.
Do you take me for an
Oh, you
idiot
can't drink
imp?
in that body. That's right.
I'm a tiefling, not an imp. There's probably a difference.
Why do you fling tea?
Yeah,
Okay.
why do you fling tea?
What?
You know what I say? I say we continue on this way and leave Zeus behind.
I'm gonna go beat the shit out of Zymes. Good luck.
Before we move on, though, I'll, kneel down and say a prayer for my master to pass on peacefully.
Do we need to retrieve Hamato from the wall?
He'll be fine.
He's...
Oh right, ceiling boy.
I mean, I was going to say we can drop him in the pocket dimension too. He'll be out of the way and he can't get out.
He might break Sky's restaurant, though.
He's not really in a conscious state to do that, is he?
No, I like this ceiling boy. He hates Zymes about as much as I do.
Are
Do
you
wanna
going
pick
to
him up and carry him
Are
under
you
your
going
arm?
to heal him?
Yeah.
As you just reach out and you just snap your fingers, he falls, and you just hear this horrible snapping noise as
What?
his wounds begin to heal.
Your bones okay down there? You can breathe, so that's a yes.
Where'd the big turtle go?
Oh, Big
It's
Turtle.
dead.
Big Turtle was you.
What?
I think I was pretty self-explanatory. Big Turtle was you.
It
Why
was
are
your
you ta-
alternate, Hammy.
What do you mean all my alternates were dead?
Yeah, I think
Apparently
he
not all
was.
of
I
them.
think he also was dead.
He was bound to this world by a curse of the sword that the turtle had, which was snapped in half by Zeus and the turtle.
Hi, name's Zeus.
Why are you talking like that?
Hmm?
The
he
god
remembers
apparently
old
possessed our
Johan.
robot.
Oh, you knew Johan. You're like one of them. No, the name's Zeus. Yada yada yada. Olympus, mother's bedroom. You've heard it, probably.
Not really.
Oh, do you want to hear it?
God, not
Maybe
again.
on the way.
Tuck him under your arm. You can tell him all your stories as we walk.
Yeah, what? You're a small thing. I'm gonna put him on my shoulder. Let's go.
Johan liked carrying things too.
He had a head in his chest.
Wait, I have a... This opens? I'm gonna
So you have
open...
any other
I'm
stuff
gonna
in
open
there?
the chest cavity.
Just all the things start pouring out.
Hey, isn't that my son's helmet?
Yeah, you should put it on.
You all hear that? Is that my son's helmet?
Maybe not putting on the helmet.
Nah, he wouldn't mind. He let me wear this all the time.
Oh.
I put it on.
Okay, as you watch as it begins to wrap around your head and morph, it feels like the helmet you gave your kid, or that you gave Ares many, many years ago.
I'm gonna have to get this back to him.
Hey Zeus, do you know anything about Hades' chest plate there?
Oh shit, that's in... Why? Oh. Right. Zymes. Don't wear
Yeah,
it.
we have a lot of
Don't wear it. I don't-
cursed stuff.
He doesn't need to be here.
As then you do notice that he's wearing Aphrodite's, the devil's.
Oh, wait! Wait!
He doesn't need to be here, he says. What?
Where'd you get that?
It was a statue that your robot body broke, and then I took the tiara.
You can look at him. You can tell that the place that she likes to curse is cursed.
Well, that's not my business. It's hers.
Oh.
So does he get
You can't do anything about it?
Oh no, I could. I
What?
won't.
I'll
So
give
does-
you money. Do you want money? Well,
You
then...
don't seem to understand how much money I don't need.
So does Zeus notice all the cursed equipment?
Yes.
Oh, that would make sense. Duh. You found the amulet. That makes sense. Zymes. Gonna beat him up.
Let's go beat up a fake
I'm still
god.
flying because I got
Wait a
Hermes
second.
sandals on.
What?
Are you really wearing his gym belt?
Fun fact: he would wear that to try to cheat you in strength games.
I always hated him when he did that.
Wait, that means Ghost
How I held
technically
on to
is
the sword.
stronger.
Ghost!
You do realize you're wearing the equivalent of a jock strap, right?
Whatever works.
I mean, it was always heat-proof.
I'm,
Damn him and his
no,
that
it makes
bullshit.
him weak to heat.
Oh, what? This is weird.
I'm gonna fly towards the door.
Hey! Why are you wearing my son's shoes?
They got a nice.
Who told you could? He needs those to deliver the mail!
Well, I'm gonna be borrowing them for now.
Look, after we're done with all of this, we'll do whatever we need to do with all the magic items and everything.
Let's
okay?
pick up.
We gotta
Cough,
fight a
some of them
god,
cough,
and
cough.
then we can
Let's
do
go.
this.
Let's all go punch Zymes.
Well,
I can.
And then
let's
we
put-
can go play Barbie dolls with all of your like magic items. You know?
Let's put everything back into Johan first.
Yes.
Why are there so many heads?
He's
It
a
was
collector.
probably a kink.
Can
Eh,
robots have
I'm no one to judge.
The robot has a foot kink. Remember?
Newly discovered.
I'm no one
The
to
robot
judge.
also has a decapitation fetish, so like
I was a
I don't know.
swan once. It was wild.
Is Zeus now aware that he has sexy feet?
Oh my god, these singular toes.
oh no!
I think it was
Alright,
a
let's-
breeze of wind once.
We should.
I can
head
get off on anything.
We
Head
should
on,
head into the
guys.
next room.
Except the
As you begin to
one-
walk down this is all as you guys are walking down a staircase. There were a couple flats that everything happened on, but you do eventually find yourself in this room.
Oh god.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Oh no!
Also, I noticed there is a spot open.
Oh, right, he needs to be down here as well,
Oh dear.
because you did manage to save him. Yay.
Mhm.
Do we notice anything as we walk into the room, Danny?
I think
Uh,
people in the bubbles.
First
They're not
off, you notice
bubbles.
that there's a large... Yeah, those are bubbles. Well, actually, more like columns of light.
Oh.
Okay, where the hell did I put him?
Guy,
Also,
look
sweet
underneath
effects
him.
on that portal behind the boss.
Thanks. It's like 14 different of the same effect.
It's all
That's
water.
really
cool.
going. Hey, Hahamoto.
I need to heal him. Okay. As you get down there, you see this one large suit of armor with like multiple eyes, and it's kind of shaped similar to what you remember Chellenber being, but more turtle-y. And you also notice that there are these 6 chambers that are floating with light that, well, one of them is empty, but the others you notice that have the paladins in Friend you were sent with.
Wow.
Who was the? Oh yeah, that's Ty or Tay or one of the two.
Both, actually.
Tay and Ty.
No, I meant the. I was trying to figure out who that was.
Tay,
That's
That
Tay.
is
Ty,
Tay.
Grug. Oh wait, no, that's not Grug. That's the 3 paladins.
Yeah. I want to.
And Sir not appearing in this bubble.
Actually, that was for Hermato.
As the thing turns to you, you notice that it's wearing like a full helmet mask. That the face has a cross on it, kind of, and then these 4 circles in the open spots that are all just glowing power.
Oh, that's terrifying.
So he's just giant water elemental, basically.
Go punch him, Zeus.
Okay.
Zeus, you do notice that that suit of armor isn't the true body. You can just see a large mass, which you recognize as Zymes, just floating behind him. He's just condensed himself to be able to fit into this suit.
I'm always up for punching a puppet as Zyme.
As
Well,
where
Go ahead.
I want to point out, if my timer is still correct, we should only have like 16 minutes.
We only have 5 minutes.
Yeah, like we're
Yeah.
pretty much ready
Yeah.
to wrap up for next time. But
As
do you have
this is
any
going to be a
other
good point to
setting
end.
stuff? Okay.
This is going to be a good point to end. Cricket, back there.
Oh,
You can make 15 feet forward.
no, that's fine.
As this is going to be a good point to end because we're going to be into the final big boss encounter
Oh boy.
Nice.
next time.
You
Coin
have
shotgun
been
time.
saving that specifically.
I am so glad because this is the one and only map that didn't get deleted.
Yay! It looks really
Fitting.
cool.
It's a good map.
Look how nice it is.
Mhm.
It's a very good
If
map.
if this one got deleted, I was just gonna say no. We're going to the Werewolf Island.
Damn.
All right.
So hopefully you guys have enjoyed more NaCl D&D. We'll be back next week with a boss fight against a god, with the robot who is possessed by a god, and then whatever the hell my hammer is now.
It's gonna be the rematch of the century or millennia.
I'm gonna beat up that stupid puddle.
Bye, guys.
So yeah.